All right. Right now, no. Prior. Let me see if All right. It looks like we're finally live. Sorry about all the confusion, folks. 9:07 left in the first period. Vasquez got it in the corner of their zone, comes out to a sports foul. Sports foul takes it up. He sent it to, can't come behind. No call. Sports foul takes it in penalty, comes out to Davis. Davis around the boards with it right now. He gets the comes in the corner for Edina. Back to Ide. Comes up to the point for Edina. Throws it across. Sports foul is there to, sports foul is there to throw it out. Sports foul. There was sports foul and a sports foul on this team, which is always a little bit confusing for me. So you have to bear with me. Looks like we'll have a penalty. Davis is in the box. Puck comes out. Riker takes the face off, comes out of the point. Dine's on the power play right now for a minute and 52 seconds. Top point comes out. Comes back behind the net. Edina goes in the corner. Drops down to his knee. Throws it back into the corner. Well, up to the point. There's a flash. Stop. Blocked by Ide. Comes back out to handed. Riker can't get a hold of the puck. Edina controls in the corner. Pick it up to try and break that up. Can't. Puck comes out. To Edina. Edina in the corner with it. Lorenzen chasing after it. Nice save by Freeze playing in the corner. It looks like it's Sharpen. Oh no, Mila. Yeah, you see he's facing off. Can't quite see the numbers yet. Puck comes out. But goes wider than that. Comes out to 22. Second after it is Davis. Puck comes up to the point. Shot. Puck at that point, but the down the player is right there to pinch it in. Down goes up on the power play. 1-0. We got 6 minutes and 45 seconds left here in the game. We're going to have Erickson, Johnson front. Back is Schwartzbau and Lorenzen. Puck comes in, Erickson carries it in, he loses control of it, and picks it up. Goes to the cross ice, goes to the boards, comes into the zone. Broken up by Lorenzen. Lorenzen throws it back behind the net. Schwartzbau. Schwartzbau and flips it up, goes out of the zone, and we're going to get a face off outside of the or outside of the zone. 6 minutes and 20 seconds left here in the first period. Heiner takes the face off, gets it back to Schwartzbau. Schwartzbau sends it in. Comes out to the point. Heiner gets checked off it. Squirts out, tried to get it in, but couldn't. Touch up away, missed. Edina throws it in. Nice save. And getting into a little bit of a scuffle there. Up in the same corner. I'm going to try it alongside the boards with it right now. Getting some help with Heiner. Heiner gets it out. Swarth out's got it. He brings it back up the ice. Peppered. Gets tripped by a down player in the car. Up comes cross ice to Hagen. Hagen missed it. Comes back down in the zone and go all the way down. I'm going to try it there with it. Tries to get it up to Hagen. Does. Hagen's got it. Tries to throw it up front. Gets blocked by Edina. Edina's got it alongside the board right now. Picked up by Armentrout. Armentrout right there with it on the board. Comes out to Breaker picks a stick. Comes out to Davis. Davis takes a shot at this block. Picked up by right there. Oh, yeah. Smith out there picked it up. Tried to get it to Lorenzen. Couldn't. Lorenzen throws it in. Tries to get it to Christensen. Can't. That comes all the way back down, and that will be an icing call. On the down with 4 minutes and 25 seconds left here in the first period. Score is Edina 1, CCHA 0. Johnson will take the face off here. Lorenzen and Hyde and Bat. Erickson off to his left. Esteban to the right. Esteban outside. A flat, come on. Oh, Esteban hits that puck really well, but they're going to play down a goalie. Picks it up. We'll have a face off to the right or to the left of the Edina goalie. So it'll be the far dot. Johnson will pick it up. Set the font, comes back to Hyde. Hyde tries to get it back in the corner and does. Johnson picks it up. It's chucked alongside the boards. Tries to throw it up front. Edina covers. 4 minutes and 7 seconds left here in the first period. Johnson takes it, look at the second font. The font tries to get it back to Hyde. Comes to Hyde's stick. You got a breakaway from Edina. Nice job by Lorenzen breaking that play up. Didn't get a shot off. Goes into the corner. He's back behind the net. Johnson back there in the corner with it right now. He's get checked back. Comes up to the point. Gets tipped. Comes back to Hyde. Hyde tries to bounce it off the boards and gets it up to Edina. Edina throws it back. Edina carries it into the CCC zone. Puck gets blocked by Hyde. Puck comes into the corner. Lorenzen breaks it up along with Johnson. Comes back to Stefan. Back to Stefan. Stefan spins around for a line change. Throws it over to Lorenzen. Lorenzen throws it up across the boards. Comes back out. Then they'll throw it back in the zone. Aaliyah brings it, or Aaliyah sends it over to, I believe that's Sports Bar. Shot by Reinhardt goes over the net. Spot that in after it along with Armentrout gets it into the bench. So we're going to have break in action here with 2 minutes and 36 seconds left here in the first period. Spot that to the left. Armentrout throws it into the zone and it bounces off of, I think, the ref. And so we're going to get another face off. Reiner will take the face off. Or Heiner will take the face off. Splits out to his left. Puck comes back. Gets to sports back. Shot on that for 2 minutes and 25 seconds left here in the first period. And take the face off. Comes out to Edina. Edina leaves it in the zone. Comes back out. Profile chasing after right now. Comes back to Armentrout. I think that's Davis alongside the boards. Comes out to Edina. Broken up by Armentrout. Oh, nice shot and saved by O'Neill. Still learning the names here, folks. 2 minutes left of the first period. Score is 1-0 Edina. Puck comes out of the zone. Person after it is Christensen. And Christensen gets it to right at his shot, goes wide of the net, puts them back behind, throws it back up front. Jones could get a stick on it. Davis back, breaks up the play, comes back out to Ide. Ide throws it in the corner. Wide of the net. Alongside the boards is Ide. Ide's got it now. Throws it up to Christensen. And then gets sent down by Davis. Christensen facing after it. Will be not icing, goes alongside the boards. Comes back to Lorenzen, I believe. Throws it back out front of the net. There goes the in. Miranda picks it up. Erickson breaks it up. Gets it out to Ide. Ide sends it right back into the Edina zone. And we're going to get an offside spot. Puck will come outside of the zone. Far dot. Jonathan takes the face off. Gets it to Erickson. Erickson gets it to Sestapant. Goes back behind the net. Johnson chasing after it right now. Trying to get it back to Erickson to help out. Erickson in the corner with it right now. Comes out to Edina. Edina back is got the boards. They're looking for a breakaway. Works bow, breaks it up. Gets the back out of the zone. Sestapant is looking to get up. Can't. Comes back down. That's going to be not an icing call. Lorenzen takes it back behind the net. Comes up to the point for Edina. Edina's shot goes wide of the net. Comes back to Lorenzen, and that is the end of the first period. All right, we will be back in 60 seconds. All right, here we go in the second period. Score is Edina 1, nothing. For CCAK, that comes out alongside the boards. It's all Rich. Comes out front. Nice breakup by fourth out. Bounced along the boards by Trout. Picked up by fourth out. Tries to get it out. Can't. Got blocked by Leela. Was back in the corner. Davis back behind the net with it. Loses control of it. Einert back there to help out. It's back to Swarthout. Swarthout will try to clear the zone. Can't. Edina will keep it in. Rolls it into the corner. Einert with it now in the corner. Gives up the boards. Edina holds. Nice tip. But a save by Leela. Nice save. Edina had a really good tip on that one. But it was a great save by Leela. Reichert out to take the face off right now. Comes down right in front. Puck's loose. We're waiting for something to get out. They'll clear it, and Leela will cover. Reichert in Ide up front. Reichert took the face off. They carry it up. He tries to get to Hagen. Hagen bounces off his skate. Goes into the corner. Reichert throws it back to Stefan. Stefan throws it back out. Hagen's shot. Nice. Scrumble. Can you get in the net? Okay. It's stuck underneath the goalie. 13 minutes and 33 seconds left here in the second period. Score is Edina 1, CCHA 0. Nice little scrum there. Ready to take the face off again. They're going to be to his right. Christensen to his left. Puck comes out. Christensen's going to come out. He got poke checked in the face. Taking touch that. Pick it up. Throws it alongside the boards. So they're going to pick it up. Puck comes into the CCHA zone. Christensen to pick it. Runs in it. That's that. Nice hit, but that's going to be a penalty. Gives the Dino a touch of it. Got an extra skater out there, and they're going to call it. So CCHA will go on power play with 13 minutes and 2 seconds left here in the second period. It'll be the Johnson Erickson sets the line out front. Schwartzbau and Armentrout out back. Comes out to Armentrout. Armentrout doubles back. Gets it to Johnson. Johnson Erickson. Erickson shot. Nice save by the guy. Minute and 49 seconds left in the power play. 12 minutes and 50 seconds left here in the second period. We're going to get a face off to, looks like, the right of the Dyna goalie. Johnson will take the face off. Sestefan to his right. Erickson to his left. Puck is in the corner. Erickson cuts it, throws it alongside the boards. Back to Schwartzbau. Dyna controls back down the net, throws it alongside the boards. Armentrout is there to control it. Puts it up to Erickson. Erickson's trying to kick it out. Puck comes wide, back to Schwartzbau. Wheeler throws it up to Armentrout. Back for it right now is comes over to Schwartzbau. Schwartzbau throws it back up to Erickson gets it into Septifine. Septifine can't keep a stick on it. Comes back to Erickson. Erickson throws it over this Armachuk. Armachuk. Oh, right. 50,000 seconds left in the penalty. 11 minutes and 58 seconds here in the second period. And CCHA ties it up against the Dynamo. All right. So Ulrich, Heinrich, and Schwartzbau, or Schwartz out front. Heinrich picks it up, carries it in. I shoveled it over to Schwartz out. He throws it out. Comes back. Edina carrying in. Davis breaks that play up. Puck goes wide of the net. Puck comes out to Edina's point, and Leroy's going to have it. 11:33 here left in the second period. Hayner takes face off, gets it over to Schwartzbau. Excuse me, that was Ide. Ide's got it back behind the net. It's broken up by Davis. That runs forward. Davis throws it back behind the net. It seems at full strength now. Davis carries it out, throws it out, cross the Swift out, looking for Heiner. That comes out. Oh, a nice shot. Oh! Heiner gets the deflect, and punch that right in deep. But P1 of Edina with 10 minutes and 57 seconds left here in the second period. Looks like it'll be Riker Hagen up front. Like it uses the face off to Edina. That goes wide of the net. Back in for it. Lorenzen. Lorenzen gets it up to Johnson. Johnson tries to spring Lorenzen back to Christensen. Excuse me. Puck comes out. It's past Lorenzen. First guy about to break up the play. Edina. Nice bing bang. Nothing we could have done about that. We done a player was blindside. Nice pass from Edina over, tying up the score, tying up the game at 3-2. With 10 minutes and 22 seconds left here in the first period. So Stefan Johnson. Johnson will take the first half. Gets it to Erickson. Erickson loses a stick on it. It's Armentrout throws one on net. Doesn't quite get through. Back to Johnson in the corner. Johnson plays it out, plays it back in. Oh, and that puck will come all the way down, and that will be an icing call on Edina. 9 minutes and 57 seconds left here in the second period. Score is all tied up at 2-2. Shots on goal is Edina 12, CCHA 15. Johnson will take the face off. Tries to get the puck to Erickson can't. Armentrout tries to break it up. Davis backs it, tries to break it up. Puck goes wide of the net, and Lula gets a glove on it. Armentrout tries to throw it up to Erickson, can't hold him. Comes out to Sestafan. Sestafan tries to get it up to Erickson, but it's a drifter. Erickson has it. Generous carries it in his arm. Spins around, waits for players. They keep it in. Armentrout keeps it in. Heiner in now. Rainer has it down along the board, sends it out to Davis. Davis tries to get it to, I believe it's the, no, oh, to set spot. Edina carries out, comes out to the end zone, and it's going to be a penalty and 2-field try. Like sets the pot and spend some time in the box, 2 minutes. Edina will go up in the power play. Not quite sure for what. Might have been slashing. Rainer takes the face off. Work that right up there in the corner, pestering. Comes out. Edina goes wider than that. Puts it to his foot out. Foot out has it alongside the boards, but loses it. Gets it to Lorenzen. Lorenzen with it, throws it along the back of the boards. Hide out as well. Comes up to the point for Edina. Edina goes down low. Comes back up high. Sends it to the point. And they're looking for an opportunity to get it. Edina goes up on CCA 3-2 with 8:22 left in the second period. On the power play. Ryan will take this off, all the way to his right, flip out to his left. An offsides call here. Armin Trout and Schwartzbow out back. Going to go to far dot for the face-off. Ryan will take it. Comes back into the Fusil play zone. Right of the net. Back to Schwartzbow. He throws it up. Gets it out of the zone. Comes back in. Armin Trout has it. Goes alongside the boards. To Ulrich. Comes all the way across on the front to their first. Right? That is just about the move on. And Fred throws it back to the alongside the boards. He starts foul. Comes back alongside the board. Front with the Medina. Block. And Fred picks it up to himself. He's got Ulrich off to his left. Armstrong throws it over to Ulrich, but Ulrich is tied up. Comes out to Heiner. Heiner tries to get a shot off. Gets blocked by Edina. Still out front of the net, though. Comes out. Sparks Bowers and able to send it back up. Oh, almost a goal. Sparks Bow has it at ice, spins around, drops it off, and it ends up in the down. Sparks Bow throws it in there, trying to get it across the boards, along the side boards. So it will come down to the far side of Hula. Reichert out to take the face off with Christensen. Christensen throws it up the ice along the podium. Christensen has it alongside the boards right now. Has to get around. Reichert has it. Oh, Reichert takes a shot. Carries over the net. Comes up to the board for Davis. Davis throws it back down low. Over to Reichert. Reichert tries to bump it out to Christensen. Can't. Comes back to the point. Sends it back in. Reichert deflects it. Comes out of the zone. Davis has it now. Throws it back. But Edina picks it back up and sends it back into the PCHA zone. Down deep is Ide right now for it. He throws it up for a little bit of penalty. It looks like it's going to be on penalty. It's Hagen and Christensen. It's picked up by Ide. Casper pulls the goalie, picks up the fifth player. Goes over to Davis. Davis up to Johnson. Johnson is carried in the zone. Johnson throws it out front. Nice save. Trying to get it back in. And nice save by the down the road. CCA can get up on the power play with 5 minutes and 44 seconds left here in the second period. There's not 5 periods in the hockey game. Don't be silly. All right. Looks like it will be Johnson will take face off. So Stefan to his right and Erickson to his left. We've got Schwartzbow and Lorenzen in back. Comes out. Back behind the net is Johnson. Johnson's getting held up, loses his stick. No interference call there. That comes out the Schwartzbow. He's able to keep it in. And it looks like Erickson's going to get a penalty for roughing. So 4-on-4 here for 1 minute and 41 seconds. Up with them all the way down to the right of Levi. Johnson will take the face off. That's the foul up front with him. He's back to Edina. Schwartzbow on the boards with it. Edina comes away with it. Up goes wide and out of the zone. After it was deflected. Daniel recalled. Johnson skating after it. Goes back behind the net with it. Comes up to Edina. Edina throws it across. Picks up for the player. We get to Schwartzbow. And Lorenzen was able to break that up. Lorenzen shot the puck down. He's pulling up the ice. Lorenzen tries to get around. Gets trapped. And it's a save by the Edina goalie. 57 seconds left here in the 4-on-4 with 4 minutes and 40 seconds left here in the second period. Score is Edina 3, TCK 2. It's like it'll be Ulrich and Schwartzbow up front with Davis and Ermentrout out back. Comes out to Davis. Davis has it at center ice. Dumps it into the zone. It gets deflected. Ulrich back behind the net with it. Comes out. Davis is helping out. Tries to poke check it to Ermentrout. Comes back out to the board. Excuse me, to Ulrich. Ermentrout sends it to Ulrich. It was fourth out. Fourth out carries it into the zone. He's got no call with the hooking. Puck goes into the corner. He's out to Ermentrout. Ermentrout throws it back in for Swarthout. Swarthout gets passed off the puck. And for a shot. And then they get a penalty for the cross check to down. So CCHA in 1 second will be 5-on-4. It'll be 4-on-3 for a second. And then Erickson come out of the box. Excuse me, Dana come out of the box. It's saved by the Dana goalie. It is still 4-on-4 for another 14 seconds. Then Erickson will come out, and it'll be 5-on-4. Heiner will take the face off. Puck comes out. Lorenzen back behind the net, chasing it. Edina's got control of it. Pascal's now up by 4. Erickson is kind of class. Okay. Nice save by Lila. Dot blocked by Heiner, I believe. Heiner gets it up to Hagen. Hagen has a shot. Oh, it goes right in the net. And the net is off its down. Because the Dino slides into the net. A little bit of scuffle here as Christensen got cross-checked in the back a couple of times. Looks like they're going to take them both. Christensen and Edina will probably go in for roughing. And looks like it's going to be maybe 5. We're waiting to see what happens here. Things are kind of watching it, trying to get the scoreboard right, and it'll be a 5-minute for both. Yep, 5 minutes before. Fast was in the power play. That's reflected. All back for it. Got me forward by Leah. So Trask is on the power play for 1 minute and 6 seconds here. Hyde comes off. Johnson takes the first half, comes up to the point, deflected by Sexton. Puck comes back. We're going to get a whistle and an offsides. Looks like Puck will come out to center ice. There's 2 minutes and 41 seconds left here in the second period. Edina's up 3-2 over CCHA. Johnson will take the face off, comes back for Armentrout. Armentrout sends it into the Edina zone. Johnson back behind. Tries to get it in up front, sends it back to Schwartzbach. Puck comes back to Schwartzbach from Tetzafont. Back to Armentrout. Armentrout sends it in. Tip. That being saved by Edina. Edina tries to force it out. Pitches the board. Thankfully. Nice poke pass from Johnson. Edina picks it back up again, throws into the zone on point. 17 seconds left in the power play. Puck comes up to Johnson along the boards. He gets it up to Sessafont. Sessafont will carry it in. And we're going to side foul on Chaska. 6 seconds left in the power play for CCHA. 1 minute and 49 seconds left here in the second period. Roker will take the face off. Hagen picks it up, gets it to nice shot by Sport out off the face off. So it's Riker to Hagen to Sport out. I can't quite find hole. 1 minute and 44 seconds left right now. Riker to take the face off. Sport out to his right, Hagen to his left. Davis in on side and back. Puck will come all the way down. Hyde skating after it. Scott Davis along with them, bounces it off the backboards to Davis. Davis throws it up to Swarthout. Swarthout tries to get it up to Riker and does. It's a 2-on-1. Riker's coming in, flips it over. Oh! Hagen can't handle the pass. It's way too good inside of him. Edina comes back through. Nice break up by Davis. Davis shovels it up to Riker. Riker gets it up to Swarthout. Swarthout pushes it into the Edina zone. but Edina controls. Edina back throws it back behind the net. Throws it back up. Nice shot by James. Nice save by Edina's goalie. Comes out of the zone. Ide has it now. Tries to get it up to Swarthout. They're trying to do a line change here. Puck comes all the way back down. Deflected by Lila near the corner for Davis. Davis tries to get it up the boards for Hagen. Riker drifted into the Edina zone. Excuse me, that's Heinrich that drifted into the Edina zone. Puck comes off the boards. Hagen keeps it in. Puck comes out of the zone. Sports foul. Spins. Controls the puck. Loses it in the skates. Johnson. No, excuse me, Erickson. Erickson and Pestering comes up the boards. And that's going to be out of bounds because it hit a player on the bounce. 8 seconds left here in the second period. United 3, CCHA 2. Johnson will take the face off. Erickson to his left. Excuse me. Sessafon to his right. Oh, that's what's going on. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. I think the players left the box before they should have, and they're going to let him loose. So Christensen is out of the box for 5-on-5 now. Johnson, Sestafont, and Erickson up front. We've got Sportsball on back. Comes up, comes right out of his own, will come all the way back. And that'll be it for the second period. All right, folks, exciting game. Edina 3, CCHA 2. We will be back in 60 seconds. All right, folks, here we go. Third and final period. Johnson will take the face off. Erickson to the left. Puts the puck to the right. That comes into a dino zone. It's deflected over the Armatrout. And so uses control. Dino breaks through with it. Nice pad by Lila. That comes out to Sessafon, who tries to hit Erickson. Erickson skating back there, but that's going to be icing. No, we're going to waive the icing. Erickson's got it in the corner. Looking for some help. That comes out to Dino. Dino bring it into the CCHA zone. Oh, no, Armatrout breaks it up. Sends it back down into the zone. Sestafont gets a stick on it. Comes out to, I think that was Johnson. when the line change here, sets a font chasing after it now. It's deflected out of the zone. Reinhardt or Heinert takes it, gets it to Ide. Ide throws it across the boards to Lorenzen. Lorenzen throws it back around the boards, gets it up to not quite sure. Heinert's got it now. They're going to get an offside spot. I think that was worked out just a little bit ahead of himself. And Heinert take the face off. It's worked out to his left. Hagen to his right, I believe. That comes out to Hagen. Hagen to Peyton up. That's Ulrich. It's worked out. It's worked out, sends it back. Comes up to Lorenzen. Lorenzen gets it to Ulrich. Ulrich loses a stick on it, gets it back to Ide. Ide dumps it into the zone. Heinert's worked out and Ulrich in after it. Oh, just missed. There's black shot by Edina. Throws it out to Ulrich. Ulrich takes a shot. It's blocked. He's got it back behind the net right now. Heiner in to help out. Heiner comes away with it. That's good level. Oh, just missed. Lorenzen just missed a shot. Comes back to Heiner in the corner. Throws it back out. Shot. Oh. And Ulrich is right there, but can't quite get the stick on it. And it's a little slow getting up in the corner. Near the line shift here. It's going to be right there. Going to take the face off. It's got Christensen up to his left. Trout and Schwartzbauer back. Schwartzbauer sends it in the corner, like the taking after it. Edina picks it up. Baker picks up the puck. Gets it up to Schwartzbauer. Schwartzbauer holds it across the ice to Christensen. Comes back. Trout has it alongside the boards. Throws it up to Hagen. Hagen gets back. Comes back in. And Folks checks it. Baker has it right now. Bounces back in the Edina scoop. Doesn't exit the zone. Christensen lifts a stick. Goes into the corner. Christensen to the point. Goes wide. Loose out front. And Lila cover. 12 minutes and 13 seconds left here in third period. Scores are down to 3. CCHA 2. We have a line change here. That comes up alongside the boards. Comes out to Lila. Lila blocks that shot. Gets to the Ide. Ide's got it in the corner. Gets it to not quite through. Comes out to Sessafont. Sessafont has it. Has Erickson. Got it in that. Erickson's got it. Goal! Erickson ties it up. Back in 55 deflected off of the Edina goalie. And Erickson punches it through to tie the game. 11 minutes and 52 seconds left here in the third period. Scores 5-3-2. Okay, come on, center ice. 1-9 will stay on the ice. New defense. Davis and Snyder are back. Puck's at center ice. Edina control. They're carried into the zone. Puck checked away by Ide. Thought goes high to net. Comes up to Sessafont. Sessafont has it back behind the net. Comes around. Tries to shovel it up to Erickson. Bounces it off the board. Edina will take it. Puck comes back all the way. They're saying tip. Sessafont throws it back behind the net. Comes out front. Oh, they're picked up by Lorenzen. Thought goes wide of the net. Comes out to Sestafont. Sestafont brought it up to Hagen for Heinert. Heinert's got it in with Lorenzen. Trying to get it to struck out and is tripped, and that will be a penalty on Edina. So CCHA will go up with the power play for 2 minutes with 10 minutes and 55 seconds left here in the third period. Heiner took face off, swept out to his left, lands in, and I believe it's Armitrout out back. Puck comes all the way down. Schwartzbach, sorry, is back with it in the corner. Passing Edina, and Edina throws it up there. Yeah, what's happening? One of the refs is saying that something. Oh my God, they gave me goal. Go hand a goal. Edina was up 4-3. That was after we look at the after play after that. Sorry. From back, Edina has that front. No shot saved by Lila. That comes out. Gets it over to Heiner. Or at least at the fourth out. Fourth out. Gets it into the corner. Chasing after it now. He's got Ulrich along with him. Heiner picks it up. Tries to get it at the fourth out in front. Edina will pick it up. 2-on-1. Nice save by Lila. That was awesome. Number two left in the power play for DCHA. When we call it, it's a power play at this stage of the game. Then back and forth, we need to get some momentum here. It's like Rickerson to take the face off. Puck goes over the net. It's both out. Excuse me, Davis alongside the boards with it right now, trying to poke check it away. Then you still have control of the puck. Gets poke checked away. It's back. Christensen has it. Goes it into the zone. They ends in after it. That comes out to Armitrout. Armitrout sends it to Hagen. Comes back out of the zone. Davis picks it up. 24 seconds left on the power play for CCHK. Comes back to Davis. Davis sends it over to Reichert. Reichert can't control the pass. Edina controls and then drop it down into the CCHK zone. That'll be an icing call with 11 seconds left on the power play for CCHA. For Edina 4, CCHA 3. 9 minutes and 5 seconds left here in the game. Johnson will take the face off. He's got Lorenzen and you can see who are back. Up front is Johnson and sets the font. Edina comes away with it. First creating Giants, a 1-on-2. It's broken up by Erickson. Hyde throws it back behind the net. Comes up to Erickson. Erickson gets it on Chesterfield struck. Chesterfield carries it on. Like to throw it out to Erickson, gets broken up by Edina. Lorenzen's there for right there. And both teams are at full swing. Edina will send it down. It's broken up by Lorenzen. Lorenzen tries to get it up to Erickson. Erickson tucks it to Johnson. Johnson's shot. Well played by the Edina goalie. 8 minutes and 24 seconds left here in the third period. Score is still Edina 4, CCHA 3. One able to take the face off. And the swat out off front. Pro gets it. He's able to keep it in his arm, gets it behind it, and his shot goes wider than that. Swat out there. He throws it back out, then gets blocked. All which is right there, but couldn't get a stick on it. Comes back to Schwartzbau. Schwartzbau gets it to Armentrout. Armentrout sends it along the boards, but Edina picks it up and controls it. comes back into the zone. It was tipped. So it comes up the board to short out. Short out picks it up and carried into the zone. He's got Ellis with him, but it gets broken up by Edina. Hooks up away by short back. Comes back. Looks back in the corner, looks it right now. We'll send it back along the boards to Armentrout. Edina picks up the puck. Goes back. Nice save by Lila. 7 minutes and 24 seconds left here in the second period or third period. They're going to take the face off now. He gets it to coach third. I think that's Hagen. Christensen has it. He dumps it over to Davis. Davis has it in the corner. Tries to bounce it back to Christensen. Goes back to Hines. Like it's surfing effort in the corner. Can't get there. Edina controls it. Puts us away. That's Christensen. Edina carries it in. The outside's called there. Gets to like it comes around the corner, tries to get it out front, each shot on goal, deflected, comes back to Riker throws it out. Oh, fuck. Davis just couldn't get a stick on it. Comes all the way back down, and that will be an icing foul. 6 minutes and 33 seconds left here in the game. Score is 4 for Edina, 3 for Kaplan. You get a line change. Looks like it's the Johnson, Erickson, and sets the pot line up front. Lorenzen back along with Schwartzbau. Schwartzbau has about the 100 up, carries it, bumps it up to Sestafant, who deflects it over to Johnson. Puck comes back and it's deflected into the Edina bench, and we're going to get a whistle with 6 minutes and 17 seconds left here in the game. Face off will be the left of the Edina goalie. Johnson will take face off. Erickson to his left. Sestafant to his right. Johnson pushes it back into the corner. Chases after it. Edina picks it up. Erickson in the help out. Erickson tries to get it along the board to a Sestafant. Sestafant trapping it until Erickson can come and help out. We're trying to get it out. Still stuck alongside the nets. Erickson rubbing the guy on the boards. Trying to get it out of the zone. Sestafant in there helping out, and Sestafant comes away with it. But Edina blocks that shot. Sestafant throws it out front. Oh, no one in zone. Puck comes along the boards. Edina helps it out of the zone. Short foul there to pick it up. Lorenzen throws it over to Sestafant. Now to Johnson. We're going to get an offsides call on CCHA. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the third period. Score is still 4. Edina 3 CCHA. Wiener will take the face off. Fourth out to his left. Comes back to Armentrout. Armentrout throws it up to Schwartz. Fourth out. Puck comes out and it deflected. And being an offsides call. Fourth out just couldn't quite get out of them or out of the zone. Wiener to take the face off. Fourth out to his left. Ulrich to his right. Ulrich throws it into the corner, chases after it, goes back behind the net for Edina. Edina throws it up, it's blocked, but out of the zone. Christensen on the ice now. Look for that. Out of the net, off the net with 4 minutes and 55 seconds left here in the third period. CCHA has pulled the goal, so it'll be 6-on-5. I'm going to take first off. Davis is the extra skater. That comes out, gets blocked by Armentrout. Armentrout come back after it, goes alongside the boards. Goes wide. Olive tries it in the corner, bumps it up, tries to hit Swift out. Can't. Puck comes up. Armitage's got it back behind the net. They're back in the zone right now. Edina's got it in the shot. Armitage does no shot of blocking that. Puck comes up. Olive feeds Swift out. Swift out's got multiple plays. No! In front of the net. That was fishing thing. That got the goal. Yeah, line change here. Johnson put the first off it to the right. Comes back. Slide's got it now. Goes up to Lorenzen. Lorenzen's got it now behind the net. Doubles it up to Sessafot. Sessafot loses it. Has across the board. Looking for Johnson. Can't get him. Nice pickup by Ide. Ide loses it. Picked up by Erickson. He's got Sessafot. Got his blocked by the Atlantic player. Comes out. Center ice. Broken up. Then it carries it in. Stops weak. Relay cover with 3 minutes and 53 seconds left. Here in the third period, folks, we have a tied game, 4-4. All right, Johnson takes the first off, comes out, first and first, goal. That is the game, folks. In the last seconds of the game, if it's a team game, Edina dumps it in, and they win 5-4. Tough loss for PCHA. Hey, thanks so much for joining us this evening. Really appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And